morning everyone, it's Sunday and I lie, it's actually 1:15, so good afternoon everyone. Gosh, this lighting makes my eyes look so dark. They are a bit, but maybe not as much as they're looking. I think I might have a bit of shade. There we go, that looks a little bit better, doesn't it? I'm about to put some lamb shanks, the ones that you get like they're already sort of done, you just pop them in the oven. But I'm going to do them on low in the slow cooker so that I don't have to fiddle about tonight. Oh, that's Dave just gone on to charge, my little robot cleaner, my robot hoover I should say. And then I'm going to do some veggies, prep all that ready for tonight. I've got washing on, we've got washing on the line, and it's a beautiful day today. So let's start by putting the lamb shanks in the slow cooker. I use these slow cooker liners. They save on a lot of cleaning. And also if I have any if I've cooked too much and I want to use it another day, I can just leave it to go cold and then collect it up in this and then pop it into another bag, freezer bag, and it's all contained in here. Okay, so although you would traditionally do them in the oven for 40 minutes, it says, I'm doing this in the slow cooker on low, and then it'll be ready at the end of the day. And these are the lamb in mint gravy ones from Tesco's. I've got the washing machine on as well, so it's probably slightly noisy. Push that mint gravy out. Now I might actually pop a little bit of water into these bags. Ooh. And this one. Squeeze all that goodness out. Right, let's go and wash my hands. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put some carrots in here so that I don't have to do the carrots separately. So they can be cooking in this lovely juice. So this is what it looks like at the moment. Okay. Get these peeled and quite thinly sort of chopped. I should put an onion in there, and then I'm going to also use up those parsnips because they need using. They'll be fine once I've peeled them anyway. And then I'm going to do roast potatoes, and I've got cauliflower, and I've got, what else have I got? I've got lots of veg anyway, so I've got peas, so we'll end up with carrots, parsnips, roast potatoes, cauliflower, maybe broccoli. And Chris has just been onto the front garden and pulled some weeds up and just sprayed the garden, you know. Try and keep the weeds at bay, because it works if you have nice weather. So you need to have a nice dry day, and today is one of those. So that'd be good. He's done that. I'm just so looking forward to like getting the garden done. I might keep a couple of these carrots back to do, like roast them in the oven with the parsnips. I think that'd be quite nice. Breakfast today I did, you know, you can get those Warburton protein what they call bagels, the bagel thins, the thin ones. I did those with bacon and egg, and it was lovely. And then two of them I'm just going to put them with the parsnips to roast. So let's get these quite finely chopped. To the slow cooker, the carrots. I'm going to just put this little onion in. What I'll probably do is just stick them into a little dish, put some olive oil over them and season them, and then when it's time to cook them, I'll probably just put them directly into the air fryer. And we love having leftover veggies, because then we have it as like bubble and squeak. Alright, that'll be going into the air fryer later. I'll give it a stir every now and then, but like keep it really nicely oiled with the olive oil. To the potatoes. As I say, I do a lot because we use them either as sort of like bubble and squeak, or I will slice them up and sort of like refry them, if you like, just to crisp them up for a meal. Righty-ho. So the lamb with the onion and the carrots just here on low. They're already cooked, you see, so you know I don't need to turn it up. I might turn it up a bit later, but for now they can just cook away on low. I've done the potatoes with some water, just leaving them in there for a bit of salt. The carrots and the parsnips. I've got the collie in some water and salt there, just soaking. And so that's those little beads. Love them. On board. Fairy, they're fairy. That's fairy. This is the last of the Lenore that I've got. I've got another one in the garage. I don't know if it's Lenore or what I've got, but I think we'll use this one up now. Right, got a cup of coffee. Well, it's like half a cup of coffee. Off to enjoy it, and I'll be back later. So Dave's doing his job, bless him. We've just saved the life of a bumblebee. Came in and it went up on the top there, like above Chris's head. Chris, point to where he went, the bumblebee. It kind of went up there, didn't it? They always go up there. Yeah. And then over in that corner over there, we've got a bloody spider. And it's lived there for ages. And I sort of don't mind, but when things come and they seem to automatically go into that little dip bit. Oh, Dave's charging again. Yeah, so, and then they get caught on the web and then they get eaten by the bloody thingy. Spider, but I don't like it when they're like bumblebees, obviously. So I picked up a few things for Dave. He needs to do down there, so I'll bring him back up and charge. He's just got a few bits to finish and I'll put him in the hallway. Right. Look at Chrissy. He looks real rough, doesn't he?
Okay, away.
He's got a bad cold and cough and everything. So's Luke, actually. I've got on the cusp. I'm like, don't feel really ill, but I don't feel right, if you know what I mean. I've got my spuddies in. My spuds are in. Now, my lamb shanks I've now turned up to high. Only just done it. Just let those carrots cook. And that's, oops, so that's on high now, so I can get the carrots cooking and let that gravy thicken up a bit. So they're all done, that's all it needs to do really. Well, carrots need a bit longer. So I'll get those parboiled, get them into the air fryer. I've already got the carrots and parsnips in there ready. Get the collie on and do some little peas, Louise. And then that's dinner done. And I think for pudding today, I think I'm just going to chop up this melon because it needs to be eaten. Look at Chris's coffee cough. We've just done Teddy's eyes. Yeah, just done Ted's eyes because he's got the ophthalmic vet again next week. I've got, I can't remember, it might be Tuesday actually. I've got rheumatology tomorrow. Look ever so pale, don't I? But I guess I'm not kind of sleeping that well. I've got Chris next to me coughing. I've got Luke coughing. They're both snoring in between coughs. And Teddy snores. And I probably snore when I do drop off. But yeah, like Chris came down about 5 this morning, and then he did say to me just now he's going to sort of sleep in the recliner a bit tonight because none of us are getting any sort of sleep at all. So yes, basically what I've been doing today. Once dinner's cooked, I'll show you. But this video really is just to like a spend the day with me at home doing this, that and the other, and cooking. What else have I got to show you? Oh, I started cleaning, hoovering the stairs down. Chris took over because he wanted to. And then because we were using just the little Dyson handheld vacuum, you know. And then it died on the last 2 stairs, so we'll go back to those a bit later. I've got 3 dresses on the line now. They're all actually, the first one is a next dress, I think, if I remember rightly. I've had it a long time. The other 2 are both sea salt dresses. I might have to sell them. I do love them so much, but they're actually kind of quite big now. The next one, it's got a drawstring waist, so I can like pull that one in. Hello, my boy. Hello, Papa. Teddy, 2 shoes. Teddy, 28 feet. Hello. The sun, look at his little eye, because the sun does this. He squints a lot when it's sunny. Oh, my spuds. Let's get to my spuds. Oh, they're all right for the moment. And then once they're parboiled and they're over in the air fryer, get this on. Probably 30 minutes and dinner will be done. Let me see if I've got any peas. And ladies and gentlemen, here's my dinner. So what I did is I took all the meat off of the actual bones there, look. And so we've got lamb, roast potatoes, honey, parsnips and carrots, peas and cauliflower, and the gravy with the carrots in and onion, and then I've just splashed a load of mint sauce over the top, off to enjoy. Hi my lovelies, so it is, what's the time, 9 o'clock, and I've just got out the shower. I haven't washed my hair or anything, just got to do a little bit of skincare. So I'm going in with the micellar water. Chris has just fed the foxes. He just put out a couple of eggs for the foxes tonight, and I think we had a few dog biscuits left from that the dogs had left, and when he opened the door they were waiting. So cute, or one of them was waiting anyway. If we've captured it on the Ring doorbell, then I'll enclose it here somewhere. So I'm just using this the Nivea micellar, the energizing one, that one. It's like that, like shake it and the oil sort of separates. I have been bitten to goodness knows what. I've got like bites, 2 bites there, bites there, don't know if you can see, bites, blooming the mozzies. I came up just now because we actually did all the washing today, did the washing, got it all dry, put it away, apart from Chris has got a couple of bits of his to pop away that I kind of can't reach where his go on the like wardrobe-y thing, because we've got like rails in the other room, and I have to sort of lean over the bed a bit and everything, and I'm only like short and I can't do them properly, so without really overstretching. So he'll do those tomorrow, I expect now. What was I saying? Oh goodness. can sit back now because Ted was there. Oh goodness, gone off on a tangent and forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, I did all the little jobs done today. We finished doing the stairs down. Did obviously the wash and dry and put it away. Oh, I'm talking about a gnat. So I came up here, put my clothes away. As I leaned forward to put like underwear away, there was a little tiny midgie on the wall, and as I went to get it, the bloody thing flew off, and I can't see it anywhere, and it's guaranteed to bite me in the night. Guaranteed. Oh, this is what I got from Aldi. Put my specs on. It's so good, but I doubt if I'll be able to get it there again, because they kind of have things like once in a while, don't they? So this is the Cura, the 2% BHA toner, exfoliates and refines. It's so good, so good. And I'd love to be able to get it again. So my skin right now is so dry. I don't know if that's because it's like transition time, you know. Probably. Oh, I've got a big bite here on my blooming neck, look. I'm hoping if I go over it with these. I did put, what do you call it, Sudocrem on it, but they didn't stop me itching. I like thinking this because it's not really astringent, but it's a little bit more astringent. It might do something. Drive me mad. Right, then I'm going in with, I'm going in with the, this is the Lancome Genifique, little bit of, it's a small little bottle that was a free gift in a set that Chris got me for Christmas. So this is like a serum. I'm just gonna put that over. Don't forget to do the back of your neck, ladies, because if you have your hair up or you have short hair, you need to protect the back of your neck as well with a bit of skincare. So that's the Genifique one by Lancome. Then I'm going in with my Skin and Me, which is like a prescription service. I don't know if I've got like a link and a code. I'll have a look. If I have, I'll pop it in the description box. But it is made sort of specifically to the survey that you answer, to the skincare that you need. And so you just put this on at night. And I know that if you, I'm pretty sure, because I used to subscribe to this years ago, and then I stopped. And then I saw a brilliant offer again. I think it was $4.99, and it was just a one-off, like $4.99. And then it included the day cream, moisturizer, a serum, and an SPF 50. And so I thought, oh, you know, I'll get it again for that price. And of course now I've ended up subscribing again, but it is absolutely brilliant, and it's kind of for your skin, and it comes with your name on it. It says here like for Lesleyanne on here, so it's kind of neat, isn't it? Right, then I'm going in with this one. So this is the UK Lash Serum. I've got the Aldi one, the Cura one as well. A minute, just gonna try and find my lashes. And I like that one as well. So I'm just sort of going in between like alternately, is that the word? Alternately. Because I don't know which one's better than the other. So I'm using them like one on, one off. And then you just sort of draw it along your lash line. This is an eye cream by Lancome. Oh, it's the Absolute range. that lash stuff you can actually sort of use on your brows as well. With the Audi one you can. The other one I don't see why you couldn't. But yeah, I do sometimes. Right, that's that. So these are like the moisturiser and the SPF, and I've had this ages and ages and ages. They really last a long time. And then I'm going in with my little lip balm, which I get from Temu, and it is like a dupe for the, I can't remember how do you call it, is it the Luminage or something? And it's brilliant. It stays on all night, even when you've got a drink like I have here. Oh, my window's open. I'm going to pull it a little bit closed. I just like put that all the way around the lips, over the top of the lips, for those wrinkles. That's that done. Well, I don't know if you've tried the that Sure whole body deodorant. So this is what it's like, and it is by Sure, and it's absolutely brilliant. I've used it quite a bit now, and so I've just kind of got out the shower, and so I'm just gonna apply some of this under the armholes, the armpits. It's also really good to pop under your boobies, you know, if you sweat. I don't think I've got a brilliant angle, but I've got you propped up on a box of tissues. When you've had your hair up and you take it out, it's a bit like taking your bra off, isn't it? Right, let's give this a... The colour seems to have stayed really well this time. Last time it kind of faded a bit, well, quite a lot actually, but this time it hasn't. So I've been going in on the ends of my hair, like at night time, with argan oil, but I've completely run out of it now. So last night, where is it? Last night I decided to go in with some cuticle oil. It's got to do the same. You're like cuticles in your hair, haven't you? I think that's what they're called anyway. Right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of the cuticle oil into the palm of my hand and just rub that in. And then I just sort of scrunch it into the ends of my hair, where this time of year they get really dry, don't they? And it soaks in really quickly, really quickly. So, it doesn't come off on like your pillow or anything, because it just soaks in. So that's gonna do my hair some good overnight. What's left to go into my hands and my cuticles. And I've come upstairs with my little list. The little book that I make lots of lists in. It's just a little notebook and I put stickers on it, you know. So I'm getting ready to do my shopping list. So I've just gone through food that I know that we've still got, and I have got yet to put other things down. So we had lamb shanks today. That's on my list. I had it down to do it with mash, but in the end we did it with, roast potatoes. Another day we're going to have the southern sort of flavoured fish burgers from Aldi. So I've got those already. I just need to get the buns and cheese slices. Another day, so I just write it down in day like this, but I don't put any particular days, so that you can think, oh, do we fancy that today? No. Oh, maybe we'll have that one today. I've also got fish Schweizer's dusted. I can't remember what fish it is, but again, it was from Aldi. It's like a dusted one. We're going to have that with chips and mushy peas, so I need to buy mushy peas. we've got gammon steaks in that we'll have with eggs and probably wedges or something on another day. I've got mince, so we'll have spaghetti bolognese with garlic bread. I've got everything I need to make the bolognese sauce fresh. We've also got steak in the fridge, so we'll have steak, mushroom, peas, tomatoes, that sort of thing. Another day I'm going to do sausages with a twist like I did before. I have shown that video on here before. If I remember, I'll pop it at the end screen. We've got belly pork in, I know that. What do I do with my pen? Put it in with all the creams. So I do remember we've got chicken Kievs. So I'm going to write that down for another meal. What we'll have out with it, we'll decide on the day. I know in the freezer, in the garage, I've got loads of things like chicken nuggets and stuff like that, but because now the kids are on like half term, aren't they? So, you know, sort of probably end up with some of the grandchildren around from time to time, so I can do them a lunch, that sort of thing, you know, nice quick lunch. I know I've got some chicken thighs, so I'll put those down. Might do like a West Indian curried chicken, rice and peas. I might do that. Sausage and mash. I've got potatoes, don't need anything with that. When we have the belly pork, I don't need anything because I've got veggies in and I've got salad in. I've got rice. Actually, I might get some more. I think I might need some more rice. So if I put next to it rice, it means I need to add a bit of that to the shopping list. Chicken Kievs now. Whatever we decide to have with it. Chicken thighs. If I do the West Indian chicken, rice and peas, then I need some coconut milk. And I need some kidney beans or black-eyed beans. I've got garlic, I've got curry powder. It's not like a strong curry. It's curried, if you know what I mean. It's totally different. This white English girl doing in Caribbean curried chicken, rice and peas. Yeah, I can actually do it. I can do it. I was taught very well by a special lady who is the little ones, like the boys, Auntie Dorothy. So learn from the best, and also do like the fried dumplings as well. So I might do that. That's everything I'd need to go with that, because I've got everything. So I've always got a salad in as well. I don't know, because this was like the last list I made. We definitely had the ribs. Oh, I've got lasagna and salad. And I will put garlic bread. I probably won't have it, but so here I'll put garlic bread because I know I've only got one in the freezer, and then I need two. Gammon, sausages, I've said that. Ooh, chicken skewers, did we have those? Lamb shanks we've had. Steak and baguette we've had. Chicken Kievs are on my list still. Belly pork. Right, I could do ham, egg, chips and peas. I will always add eggs to my list anyway. I think there was another one I saw that I might pop down. All day breakfast. No, I won't do that. I don't need that. Right, and as for the jobs that I've been doing, like all the declutter and tidying up and everything, I've decluttered my craft corner, I've done all the laundry, went to Lennox's little Easter performance, I went and had a blood test, I've hoovered the hallway, done downstairs, I've decluttered the drawer, the drawer in the dresser. Chris has decluttered the sideboard, bookcase in the lounge and that. Weed the garden, Chris did all that today actually. Clean the mirrors, I haven't done that yet. And get some fence paint. Wow, tomorrow, early in the morning, we've got some fence panels because we're going to be moving the arbour that's down the bottom of the garden. We're going to be moving it up because it's used more, because where it's under the tree, we get loads of midges because it's under the tree. And so we tend not to really use, well, we don't really use it. So it's such a waste. So we're gonna bring it up and put it on the, decking area that's got that like fake grass on it. So it's gonna come up here, and then Chris is just gonna fence off around the tree because Alcy tends to go there quite a lot, and when like foxes jump over the fences, they tend to go down the bottom there, and sometimes they do a bit of business down there. She'll go down there and roll in it. So what I was thinking I might do is literally, well, we're going to just fence it around, only like 4-foot fences, but so that it looks tidy. And then, well, actually, it's not fencing panels, thinking about it. He's got some timber coming because he's going to make like ranch style fencing. So it's going to be just quite close together so that the dogs can't get through there, but you can still see through there. So it's not like a total block out of fence. And then we will probably just scatter a load of wild flower seeds or something, and probably put some fairy lights along the fence, or wind it around, some like solar lights, so it kind of looks like another little nice feature. So we're going to be doing that. So the fence paint I know is in the garage. I need to clean my mirrors. I'm going to do that as a definite thing for this next week coming, and clean the bathroom, because I had that on my list to do last week and I didn't do it. But what I've done is, like, when I've been in there, I've quickly given like the toilet a quick wipe around, you know what I mean? Sort of sprayed the sink, and then like obviously after showers and that, sort of sprayed down the doors with the stuff that, you know, that sort of cleans all the doors and everything. So I mean, it has been cleaned, but I haven't got in there and done like a whole thorough clean of the whole bathroom in one day, which I need to do because it makes me feel better. So they're the 3 jobs for next week. Also tomorrow I've got a hospital appointment, so I've got rheumatology tomorrow. Then on Tuesday, Teddy has got the ophthalmic vets for another checkup on his eyes. So that's another sort of 2 days out, really. Because when we have to go to the vets for Ted, it takes an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, depending on traffic, to get there and then back again, and then for however long we're waiting, and then we get to see Denise, the vet, and all the rest of it. So it's like a whole day gone, really. So that's it. So I will make a little note in my diary when I'm going to do I am a note maker, I am. I have to do lists for everything, and then I do another list to remind me of my list. So I will make another list of doing cleaning the bathroom, cleaning all my mirrors through the house, reminding Chris to get the fence paint out. That's Luke still coughing in there. And then I might go online and do my food shop, because although I'm ready to go to bed, I'm not ready to go to sleep. So I've written my list down, and next to it I've got like things I need to get but most of the actual meat dishes themselves we've already got in, so it's just the things to go with them. And I want to get some sourdough because I like to have a slice of sourdough with like eggs on for breakfast. That's really nice. So yeah, that is my little list done. So I will sit in a minute, go through that. My gosh, it's so hot. I don't know if I'll be able to shut that window. It's so warm. Oh, I'll get my little fan going. My little teeny fan. It's on number 2 and it's just absolutely brilliant. Right, Teddy's up here already. He's under the bed snoring. Chris is still downstairs at the moment. Doesn't feel like coming up because he's more comfortable sitting in the chair with his cough. And Elsie's on the bed. I'm going to finish my nice drink and I'm going to wind up the video here and I'm going to say goodnight to you. I hope you've enjoyed. Oops, I'll get him coughing. I hope you've enjoyed just spending the day with me, little bits and bobs that I've done today, you know, before I come on and sort of show my face and just do the ordinary things that we all do on a daily basis, weekly basis. So yeah, time to, I'm going to climb into bed, do my list as I said. So take care of yourselves wherever you are in the world. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to. Absolutely appreciate it if you did. Oh, chocolate, beautiful. And I will talk to you in my next video. Take care, my lovelies. Bye for now. Bye bye.